The Arc de Triomphe War Memorial behind me, and around it thousands of protesters in those distinctive yellow jackets. Tear gas has been fired at them this morning. In fact, just a few moments ago there was the first stun grenades fired by riot police who have detained around 500 protesters. There is the whiff of tear gas still in the air. These are protests that have shaken France. Protesters ready to march, Paris braced for trouble. Tear gas already in the air, police out in force. 8,000 on the streets to confront the yellow vest movement, the biggest challenge to French authorities in decades. At any time in any city this would be extraordinary, but this is the Champs-Élysées, if you like, the main street of Paris, and it is sealed off by hundreds of police officers. Behind them, row upon row of police vans, and just in the distance there, an armoured vehicle. They're here to prevent a repeat of this violence last Saturday that stunned France. Running battles between protesters and a police force overwhelmed, firing tear gas and stun grenades. National monuments attacked, dozens injured. It shocked France's President Macron. He then gave in to protesters, scrapping a hated gas tax. But today, they want him to resign. Students taunting him as arrogant.
Emmanuel Macron is the president of the rich.
He's the president of the rich.
He's the president of the rich.
Some areas of central Paris look like a ghost town this morning, with streets deserted. But not this one, because behind these barricades is the presidential palace. Most French people say they support the cause of the protesters, lower taxes and better services, but not the violence. And many here do want a peaceful, powerful protest. Mass violence so far, a fear, not a reality. And it is a very bad day for American tourists in Paris, because everything is closed from the Eiffel Tower here away to my right, museums, shops and so on. And it's not just here. Nearly 90,000 riot police have been deployed across France, protests in many towns and cities. So there is real anger here. The riot police down below me may be able to contain it today, but they won't be able to stop it today. Peter, back to you.
Bill Neely there with the Champs-Élysées behind them. Bill, thank you very much.